Hi. Obviously, bulimia is an eating disorder. What happens when one engages in the habit of bulimia or the pattern of behavior of bulimia is that they stuff themselves. They eat and eat and eat and gorge to the point of being uncomfortable, and then what they do is they throw up or vomit or purge, they call it. Now, how do people get into habits of doing that? Well, for one thing, it's caused often by feelings of inadequacy, feeling that maybe one is too fat or needs to be thinner. In one case with a client that I worked with, when she was a teenager, a friend of hers that she worked with part-time showed her how to throw up. So she said, you can eat all you want, and then you can just put your finger down your throat, you can throw up, and then you'll stay trim and attractive. And that's how she got started on her 18-year pattern of binging and purging bulimia. And it simply is a pattern of behavior. It's not who you are. It's not about identity. It's about what you do. So, what happened? Over 18 years of her life, she planned carefully how she was going to engage in this behavior. Yes, bulimia is mostly planned ahead. So it isn't that it's a thing that's a spur of the moment thing that someone does. They actually plan for it. It's quite detailed, actually. In her case, as she grew up, got married, got a job, what happened with this particular client is that she worked 3 days a week taking care of people. And on those 3 days, she didn't binge, she didn't purge. But on the other days, when she was alone, when she was by herself and her husband wasn't there, who never saw her engage in this behavior, then she would totally plan it out and she would engage in it. She would literally wake up in the morning and dream, visualize, talk about what am I going to eat today? What am I going to buy? How much am I going to eat? I'm going to eat this and that and eat this and that till I'm totally full. And then when I've done that, I'm going to throw up. Well, unfortunately, she was doing this originally because she thought she was fat and she wanted to get rid of weight. Okay? It didn't work that way. So she still had a bit of a weight problem and she was very angry with herself. Bulimia is very, very dangerous. It can lead to some terrible, terrible health issues, and of course it can lead all the way to the ultimate end of our lives, to death. So she came to see me and was delighted to realize that she could change the way she looked at food. She could actually change the words she used. She was totally amazed that just by changing her language and by changing her own pictures inside her own mind, she could begin to stop this pattern of behavior. And ultimately she did. I got an email from her just recently telling me how great she's doing and that the behavior that she once engaged in is no longer. So there is hope to stop bulimia. There is help, because it's a pattern of behavior that one is just by doing over and over and over again repeatedly has made an automated pattern. You can break that pattern and you can de-automate it and you can live healthy, and just imagine the freedom and the flexibility of thought and behavior that you'll have in your life when it's over. And I believe that we can help you with that with NLP and with hypnosis. Contact us if you would like some assistance. Thank you.